This is Dolynny TV, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, and welcome into what is the final video from this set. Of course, I'll pan on over here. The legendary pink wall, that's been with us time eternal at this point. As far as Oilers coverage on Dolynny TV is concerned, it has been a staple in the Dolynny TV backdrop. So, to explain what's going on, what's happening, why are we tearing down the backdrop today? Well, simply put, you know what? It's time to move on, move into a better space, and get something better going for you guys. So, a lot of hopes and dreams for the new space once we get it going, but right now we have one last thing to do in this space, and that is tear down everything that is on this wall, pack it up, get it put away, and away we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, very welcome in. I'm not going to be able to respond to comments too well in this one, but I guess we should start kind of with what's all on the backdrop. If you guys have never seen the backdrop, of course, you have the Condors jersey, which is what Sam sent me way back last year. Then you have the McDavid jersey, or was that this year? I don't even know. Then you have the Dolynny jersey, the 97, Team Canada. We'll flip that around and I'll show you what's to do with that guy. And then the Edmonton Oilers jersey, the old classic that my sister bought me for a present to go to an Oilers game one year. And then, of course, the Colorado Rockies jersey, which I bought on special at Jersey City for like $70 a few years ago. It was gorgeous. Then moving on down a little bit here, right? Moving on down, you see the suitcase in the corner, packed up, ready to go. Edmonton Oilers banner, acquired that in college. The Edmonton Oilers 05-06 defensive picture. That's got Pronger, that's got Smith, that's got Staios. That is the last line of defense from the playoff year in 05-06. It's signed by Steve Staios. That comes off the wall. You've got the pictures here that Sam also spent me. So I can't even talk today. This is why we're doing it this way and not on actual video. Plus, I don't actually have internet. I'm live streaming off my phone right now. So give me credit where credit's due. Thank you so much, Robert. See, I don't see these comments, but when it comes up that bright, thank you so much. Just get things rocking, Robert. This is going to be a short stream. Thank you, though. $5 on the board. Now, Caleb Jones here. This is actually something I haven't shown off too much, so let's do it. How about that? We got time. I got to make this worth your guys' time. I got to make it worth mine. So let's do this and do it for Robert's $5. So Sam sent me a couple pictures right there. That's Caleb Jones. Picture number 1 in there. This is Shane Sterrett, signed by Shane Sterrett down there, who is no longer in the Edmonton Oilers organization. You then have Josh Curry, who has moved on from the Oilers to the Pittsburgh Penguins. You have again, I believe that is, oh man, failing. Anyway, you get the point. I'm terrible. Sam, forgive me. So that is picture pocket number 1. Now, if you've actually paid attention on Dolynny TV, you have seen the S. Pugliarvi photo that is up here as well. So what you need to know when it comes down to that, the S. Pugliarvi video is the dog's freaking out outside. I got to get these photos out of here. I don't even think I can. I think that's why I left the S. Pugliarvi one in there. But that was some kind of good luck charm. Pugliarvi returned. You then have Bush and Shane Sterrett there. And of course, you have the boys on the farm club celebrating a goal. That'd be Ethan Barry in there with Captain Keegan Lowe and who I believe to be Josh Curry correctly this time. Let's go. So that is what you need to know there. Those are the pictures there off the wall. So where do we start? We start with the Edmonton Oilers flag down here. That is a legendary item that has been with me. That was Marody. There we go. That was my second guess. I didn't want to start throwing blind guesses out there. So this Oilers flag, my friends, has been with me since 05-06. Bought it way back when my parents got it for me during the playoff run. So this is something that continues to be a staple on Dolynny TV, has been for a while, and will continue to be for a long, long while yet, hopefully, as long as you guys let me have it as a continued staple. So that part comes on down. Number 1 off the wall after the pictures is the Oilers flag. And we move on, ladies and gentlemen. That is a lot of brown wall you see in front of you, and pink wall with the white trim and all. So let's get on over here to the Edmonton Oilers banner, which I never actually hung up until I hung it up for the Dolynny TV set. It always used to sit in a box, and it was supposed to be a special gift. I'm kind of an idiot, let's put it that way. All right, I'm an idiot, and I don't treasure the things people send me necessarily. Didn't used to anyway, and now you know what? You end up paying the price for it down the road. I did in the long run of it. But it's off the wall. It hangs on the wall, stays on the wall. And now we take some more pins off and away we go. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm trying to talk as loud as I possibly can. I do apologize if I miss any comments. It is tough to go. But let's get to it. So, closer look at the last line of the defense photos. There is a total of, I believe it is, mine is number 213 out of 999. This is a limited 1,000 edition picture. Keep that in mind. I scored that at what was it? A dog jog in Cold Lake for the Lakeland Humane Society back in 06-07. That's what it was from. There you go. Story to everything. The Condors jersey next to come off the wall, my friends. Look at that beauty. So for anyone that's ever been intrigued to see if there's actually a number on the back of the Condors jersey, there isn't. But trust me, when I get the time to get down to Bakersfield and the world isn't ending, I will go upgrade that for sure. But I will maintain this one because that is the first ever Condors jersey I've owned. So, sensing a move is in progress. A move is in progress to answer your guys' questions. There is a lot coming down the pipe. Hopefully by Monday, everything will be set up, looking good. I got to find a green tablecloth somewhere. So if anyone knows, like if Walmart or anyone has a sale on green tablecloths, that would be fine and dandy. Get a green screen going. So the Edmonton Oilers, Connor McDavid jersey. That one was a costly Halloween outfit. Okay, that's why I bought this jersey. I promised you guys in September, after the crazy month that training camp and stuff was last year in 2019, I promised I would go out and get myself a Connor McDavid jersey to at least go with how big of a month, because we did the donation drive for Jumpstart. I put 25% of every donation towards Jumpstart. But on top of that, I told you if you guys were going to throw that much money at me, I better go out and at least get a Connor McDavid jersey, an updated jersey, right? Chose Connor McDavid. You got to go that way. So I did, and that is what it is. So we move on to the third last jersey on the wall, the Team Canada 2018 Olympic jersey. All right, that's what this is. If you ever wondered what it is, Dolynny 97. Should have gotten a different number. I know I've been roasted on that before, but hey, you know what? Connor McDavid wasn't on that Olympic team, so why not have a little bit of fun with it and pretend like I was, or at least show off national pride. So that is right there. Now, the Oilers jersey. This one, in case my sister ever watches this live stream, I'd like to thank her so much for this jersey. It was a hard time. Down and out in college, didn't have money for a jersey. We were going to an Oilers game, Flames versus Oilers, at the, I wanted to say the Saddle Dome. Okay, I wanted to say the Saddle Dome because that's where we've gone so many times here in the past. No, we went to Rexall Place, one of the last battles of Alberta in Rexall Place. And of course, she scored me this at Kingsway Mall. Hello, yes, of course. But nothing on the back, nothing special about it. But that's why it's special to me as I drop it on the floor. Way to go, show class points. Absolutely, right? So what do we got? All right, there we go. That's the last one. Down to the last one. Colorado Rockies jersey. Why did I get this? Don't mean to be controversial, and we don't want to go there, but got this in 2015, Christmas 2015, New Year 2015. Obviously, the one thing I liked about the Colorado Rockies is the story. If you ever watched the CBC documentary, which it's kind of ironic now, but if you've ever watched the documentary they did on Don Cherry and his life journey through hockey, if you understand that documentary, if you've watched it, you would understand why I have a Colorado Rockies jersey hanging on my wall. So, ladies and gentlemen, it may be a few days until I speak to you, unless the Oilers make some kind of crazy deal. I'm not going to spend my mobile data trying to up there and produce just a general discussion topic, but I'd like to spend the next 5 seconds or so thanking you guys. It has been a tremendous month of October, all right? I'm talking the first 14 days of October have outdone the entire playoff August situation we found ourselves in. Yes, it was only 4 games for the Oilers. No, I didn't live stream game number 4, but here we are in October. You guys have crushed draft, free agency, everything. thank you so much for that. And it will probably be until, well, probably until we speak on Monday. Guys, I'm Tyson, this is Dolynny TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. Catch you in the next one. The wall's torn down. Hope you can't wait to see what's next. I'll see you guys on Monday. Thank you for tuning in. And guys, Robert, thank you so much for the stream. Dono, and I got to figure out how to get out of here. That's the big problem. How do I get out of here? Right there. There's a little exit block. All right, guys, I'm out.